What's up, guys? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Google Home Mini and checking out if it's even useful. So check out the box here. You can see all the stuff is compatible with Spotify, Netflix, YouTube, Google Photos, Wemo, Philips Hue, lights. We can use it for the thermostat as well. It just tells us some stuff about it. And let's go ahead and get started. Here's some OK Google commands also. Alright, so what can we use this for, and is it going to be useful to you for 2020? Is it something you should drop cash on for Christmas? So let's go ahead and find out. So first off, let's go over the hardware with this guy. You've also got your little mute switch on here, so if I want to go ahead and mute it, I just hit that button right here. It'll go ahead and tell me. You've also got this little rubber part right here, so it doesn't move when you're on the table. So that's very nice. So overall, the design is pretty nice. It'll pretty much blend in anywhere in your house. Alright, so let's just get straight into it. What can you use this for, and is it really useful? So once you download the Google Home application, you can navigate it from there. The app is free in the Play Store, and you can navigate it from there, or you can use the Google Home straight up with the voice commands. So all we have to do is say OK Google, and as you can see, I'm going to go ahead and turn the volume up, and as you can see me turning the volume now, I can turn it up from the phone, or I could tap that and you can see the volume coming up and coming down. I could tap the sides. So let's just ask it some basic questions. Okay Google, what is the weather like today?
Looks like there's a problem.
Okay Google, what is the weather like today?
In Hope Mills tonight, it's predicted to be 43 and cloudy. Currently it's 45 and clear.
Okay Google, what is 59 times 20?
The answer is 1180.
Okay Google, pause. So as you can see, I had it playing like some nature sounds. Just ask it to play nature sounds, and you can hook this up or sync it to your Spotify account, Pandora, Google Play Music, pretty much all the mainstream music services, I think except the Apple Music one. So you can hook those up and have those, so you can just say to play stuff. So, okay Google, play rain sounds. Okay Google, turn volume up. And it'll go ahead and turn the volume up by 10% increments. Okay Google, pause. So let's say I wanted to cast this to my Chromecast in the living room, then I would tell this to cast it to the living room if I had that Chromecast, but unfortunately I do not. But if I was just like, okay Google, play Stranger Things on Netflix.
I don't see any Chromecasts or Cast-enabled TVs linked to your account. You can add devices in the Google Home app.
So as you can see, this is really great if you have the whole Google ecosystem. Now I have the Fire Stick, so unfortunately you can't do that. But if you have, a Google ecosystem going on in your house, this will be very, very nice, and it'll work together extremely well. So this is basically meant to be sort of like a hands-free thing. So if I was like, okay Google, what movies are playing today?
Movies playing nearby include Frozen 2, Charlie's Angels, and Ford v Ferrari. So, what are you in the mood for?
Okay Google, set my alarm for 10:30 a.m.
Alright, your alarm's set for tomorrow at 10:30 a.m.
So that's one of the main things I would use it for, is an alarm, and just to get quick information on the go. Let's say you're in the kitchen and you don't want to pick up stuff, you don't want to pick up your phone and look up stuff, so we can just get recipes. So okay Google, what are the recipes to chocolate brownies?
I already have the recipe you were making called homemade brownies from Celebrating Sweets. Would you like to make a different recipe instead?
No.
Alright, we'll stick to what we're already making. When you're ready for the next step, just say, next step. Would you like to start with ingredients or instructions?
Next step.
There are 11 ingredients. You can ask for the next ingredient or skip to the instructions. The first ingredient is 2/3 cup unsweetened cocoa powder.
Okay Google, pause. Okay Google, Remind me to walk the dog in 1 hour.
Alright, today at 8 p.m. To get this reminder on an iPhone, you'll need to download the Google Assistant app.
So that is very useful to help you remind you of stuff. We can also make lists. So, okay Google, make a shopping list of eggs, milk, and water.
Okay, I added eggs, milk, and water to your shopping list.
Another thing I'd like to use this for is news. So, okay Google, what is the latest technology news?
Here's the latest technology news. Continuing CNBC Tech Check at 12:17 p.m. today.
A woman's year-long selfie journey after her husband gave her the bike. The ad shows a
Okay,
woman
Google.
pedaling.
Stop. So as you can see, those are the main things I would use it for. As far as the speaker, you know, it's a pretty loud speaker. It'll get you up if you have an alarm. It's pretty loud, but there's not a lot of bass, of course, with this one. So as far as listening to music, if you're into like a lot of bass heavy stuff, this is not going to really impress you. It's really just for, you know, voice commands and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. So basically, you know, it's supposed to assist you. You know, if you have the Google Chromecast, that's even cooler. If you have a Nest thermostat, you can actually use this to turn the heat or air up and down or whatever you want. That's very cool as well. So yeah, so I think it's really cool if you're into the whole Google ecosystem. It is really nice to have. So thanks for watching. I will catch you guys in the next one.